Okay, right. Is that going in? Yeah, just give it a slam. Okay, so you've not obviously been in a Tesla before. Do you know roughly what to expect?
Well, I know it's all electric, and I know it's pretty quick. And
Very
it can be
talky.
self-drive as well, can't it? So
Yeah,
to
we'll
a certain
definitely
level.
we'll do a little bit of that for you as well. Right, the hardest bit is going to be getting out of here because no one's going to hear us. Because we are.
Yeah, completely silent.
Goodness me.
So it's just completely quiet.
It's amazing.
Back in 10.
You know where you're going?
Just about. Got the mother of all sat navs.
So you're not local
You watch the
then?
TV there?
I'm down in just outside Cardiff, so not too far away. No, not that watch TV, unfortunately. Right, I should be able to squeeze through there.
So is it easy to get a Tesla
Yeah.
over here?
Yeah, my first car, this is my third. My first car was one of the, oh, how the hell do we get past that lot? I assume they'll raise the gate for us. My first car was about 200th in the country.
Oh, right.
There's about 14,000 in the country at the moment. So yeah, literally retail shops in a number of sort of places like Cribs Causeway.
Yeah.
So you just wander in and basically order online. When you're in the shop, they'll show you around.
Yeah.
One of you is leaning into the centre. If you just want to close if you put the other safety belt in, it will stop moaning at us.
Right. It may be me actually. That's it.
Okay, that's your belt.
It's got two seatbelts, yeah.
So the self-drive bit,
Yeah.
if you see the picture of the car,
Yeah.
and if I do that bit, it's effectively doing everything for us now.
Drives itself.
So it's basically using the cameras to see what's going on, it's reading the speed limits, adjusting accordingly. If we indicate,
It'll change lane.
it'll change lane, and it'll slow down because the car in front of us is in the way. If you indicate back out again, and at the moment it's not allowed to do roundabouts.
Get any ideas? In your car.
Are the police keeping away from this event, are they? Or
We'll assume not.
Certainly a very impressive car.
Yeah. The self-drive bit's incredible when you're going across Europe.
What do you think, Thomas? You can't speak at the moment. Thomas's dream job, he's not a talkative lad, Thomas's dream job is to work on Formula 1 engines. He's doing a car mechanics
Cool.
level 3
Yeah.
at the moment. He speaks even the cars we saw in Monte Carlo, doesn't it, Thomas?
Yeah.
And you wait till they bring out the new Roadster, because that is going to be stupidly quick.
It's like 1.9.
1.9, yeah. We'll do a standing start in a second. There's a couple of lay-bys here we can pull away from. Yeah, music's by Spotify because the car's permanently connected to the internet. Obviously you've got Google Maps, you can sort of drag it around and do whatever you want to do. There are various silly things it does.
How long have you had the car then?
Oh,
This one's quite silly. I've had this one since November, but my first car was 2014. And I think it's, yeah. Every car needs a fart mode.
Yeah.
So you can kind of set where you wanted to go, and will it go?
So navigate on autopilot. It's allowed to do most of its legislation holding us back.
Yeah.
For obvious reasons. People just don't realise I'm driving down the motorway.
Yeah.
And basically you're concentrating on the road, not on steering and driving, etc. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of things it can do. Obviously the parking stuff everyone's seen before. The bit that's really impressive, we're not going to see on this, but if you see the picture of the car in here, effectively it sees the car in front using the camera, but it's bouncing a radar underneath that car to see the car in front.
Yes.
And every now and again you'll be driving along and the car will slow down. And then you realise, oh, it's the car in front that's slowing down, not you. So imagine you've pulled up to some traffic lights. Yeah, you might want to lean back for this one.
Put your head,
lean back.
Put your head against the thing.
It really does accelerate.
Oh my god! Shit! I'm not used to this.
So motorway ramps are quite good fun.
I just can't get over the fact you put your hands on the wheel. My legs are shaking. Oh, put the brake on.
Effortless overtake, whatever you feel like it.
You know, I've forgotten how to be excited. This is amazing. My knees are shaking. Wow, Thomas, it's amazing, isn't it?
Just put your head back.
No one behind us. Green.
It's gone to 80.
It gets there quite quick, doesn't it?
Car in my life.
Yeah, the Tessies are quite quick in a straight line. Absolutely useless on track because it's a car that weighs 2.5 tons.
Yeah. A lot of the American ones, that's what they tend to go for, isn't it? Straight line speed, you know, not.
I did an air.
Over in America, they're exactly not used to sort of like going around lots of corners.
These so-called
from one place to another, isn't
the
it?
twisties, as they call them.
And it's powered by electricity.
Yeah.
Right. Will Ricky let me in this way?
It's funny. I work for Talus Engineering.
Oh yeah.
And we've just.
Hello. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing the dream drive.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's all right. Cool.
And we've just been working on the District Line, the Metropolitan Line, Circle Line, and Hammersmith Line.
Yep.
And next month they're starting to do the first part of the track. We put all the control systems in for the automated trains.
Cool.
So all the trains are going driverless now.
Yep.
So because they want all the increased throughput. So yeah, I work out at the Manchester office. Sorry, I work at the Manchester office, and we're doing all the software for it.
Yeah.
For the London.
Yeah, that's always the way, isn't it? Do you know your electrical units?
Pardon? Yeah.
Yeah, 500 kilowatts is what we were pulling then.
All right. Yeah, it's certainly very impressive what they've done over the last few years with the power. I mean, once they increase the range, which they will do over the next few years. I mean,
well, this one's good for.
There's no reason not to switch over, really. Then is it?
This one's good for 250 to 300.
Yeah.
And then you've got a 45-minute stop to charge.
Right.
So it's really
that's pretty
not an issue.
Yeah. You can just pull over and have a cup of coffee while you have a charge.
Some beautiful places to charge.
So shock me. How much would this set you back then?
If you bought this one new, 108. But the benefit in kind next year is 0. So as a company car, it makes life a little bit simple.
That's the trouble with driving around, isn't it? They're so quiet, people can't hear you coming.
I've got an EV parked on the spot.
Has anybody been sick?
I was gentle.
You want to back it in or?
Yeah, I'll get it in there.
Thomas has been kept quiet all the time.
Yeah.
You never know what I never know what my son's thinking. He's just such a quiet person.
Yeah.
Perhaps I shouldn't have come with you. You'd probably more chat. Never forget that. Wow. It's the fastest I've ever been in the car. People get ideas.
You good? Cool.
Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
Watch your door as you get out. Oh, let me stop that a second.
Thank you very much.
Cool, no problem at all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Enjoy that, Thomas.